would like to teach you how to touch the instrument, how to make it sound beautiful. We could be tempted, you know, to leave our hands on the instrument or even to press those notes as if they were buttons. Actually, what we need is only the tip of the finger, and we need to barely touch the instrument. You know, like a whip, we need that little slap, gentle slap. Look at my hand. So do not leave your fingers on the surface, otherwise it won't sound. So you have, imagine this instrument is really hot, you don't want to burn yourself, so you barely touch it. Look at the movement. It doesn't come from the shoulder, it doesn't come from the elbow, it comes from the wrist, and it's a little slap. Grab your instrument and try to get that sound, clear sound. Do not press, do not slap like a lot, just barely slap it gently to get that smooth, gentle sound. Use the tip of your finger, and the best spot is to be on the edge of the note, on the edge of that circle. Look, if I stay away from the note, if I come forward, it's not too bad, and then the closer I get to the dimple here, to the edge of the note itself, the better the sound is. Of course, all around the dimple here, it sounds good, but what I like the most is to be on the edge of that circle here. Do not stay in it, otherwise you'll have a pock sound. Stay on the edge. So try all your finger, even with the thumb, that little slap, it reminds me of a bass player, you know, from the wrist on the edge of this dimple. So try the thumb and each finger. Control your playing, control your touch. Same on the left hand. Try to work on your nuances. Softly and with more dynamic. Okay, so remember, it is the tip of your finger on the edge of that circle, that dimple. Again. And here the sound is the best. Don't play with your hands parallel to the floor. Try to have the same shape as the instrument. And not like this. And not like this. Not parallel to the floor, but having the same shape. What are the other sounds you can make with your handpan? So the ding is the same touch, either with a thumb or any finger. You can have a mute ding if you leave your finger on the ding. It's another sound you can make. You can change the sound of this mute strike. Okay, so muted or very muted. You can have also another muted ding if you use all your fingers like this and you press a little bit. Play with your leg, look, open, close. We have this bassy muted ding. We have the tack sound, when you slap the instrument on the side, or here on the interstitials. I like it on the side. It is really like dry. Whichever finger you want. Around the ding also we have another sound. Leave your finger. Don't press it hard, but look. Play around. You also have this bassy strike on the interstitial, in between the notes, not on the shoulder tone, not on the note, but in between. Look at this perfect spot. Same on the other side, with that part of your fist. We also have harmonics. To play harmonics, you have to take your dimple. Look at the shape of your dimple, this oval. Take it like this and imagine two axes, X and Y. If I leave my finger on the X axis and I strike the Y axis, I have one harmonic. And if I do the contrary, I put my finger on the Y axis and I strike the X axis. So we have an octave and the fifth. The note, it's octave and it's fifth. You can bend a little bit. Don't bend too much. And it is the same with each note. Look at these two axes. The note, it's octave and it's fifth. Sometimes when the note is very high, you will have a harder time to make it, but still it sounds. And depending on the maker, on the material, and so many other factors, you won't get this octave and fifths. This is just a matter of pitch. When it goes really high, some makers cannot put the fifth or the octave. Sometimes they put the third, the fourth, and this is a maker thing. But on all your notes, try to play these harmonics. Also, when you play a note, you can brush. I don't know how you say it in English, but look, you can play with the air. Don't touch it, otherwise it's gonna stop the sound. Stay above. You can reverse your instrument and play, have bottom notes. You may not have some, but look. You have also this sound. It's an harmonic still. You have also that bass sound. So press the palm on the side of the goo. Try different sound, different position. Play with the air. And for sure you can explore your instrument and try. Each part of your fingers, of your hands, will make a different sound. play with the timbre of your instrument and find yourself all the different sound you can make. So again, the ding, muted, more muted, it shows you, look, we can hear the harmonics. You have the bassy muted sound, closed legs, open legs. You can also have another muted sound. If you put more finger, you have a bassier sound. Then you have the tack, which can be also played on the side of the shoulder tone. And look, the more I go to the center, the more I have this richer and harmonic sound. Tack, and with the harmonics. And again, 2 axes. Same for the notes. But you have to draw these 2 axes, okay? You can also mute the note if you leave your hand on it. Play with it. You can also make your notes singing by singing the same note. The bassy sound with your fist. I think I showed you almost everything. Explore your instrument and have fun.